Hey everybody, it's Jason. So I'm here with my CBV Bath and Body haul for the month of September, and this is the first time that I've made a big CBV Bath and Body order since April. I ordered a small one in June because there was one that I really wanted to try, but other than that, I mean, it's been a long time. It's because these soaps last so long. I usually cut mine into 5 kind of smaller slices for the bars anyway. The ones that are round or different shapes, I usually cut them into either 4 or 5 or 3, depending on how big it is. But I have scent ADD, so I have to have a different scent all the time, and so I don't want to leave an entire bar in the shower for months on end just to try to use that one. So by cutting them, they do go away a little bit faster than if you didn't cut them and just used the entire bar at once. But like I said, I like to have like 4 next to my shower at all times. That way I can just grab a different one every day and go through it like that. So plus that way I can try all of the ones that I get. So we'll go ahead and get started with this one, kind of show you what I got. So the first thing, this is the one that the reason that I made my June order was for Bury Me Alive, and I raved about it in that one but hadn't used it yet. I ordered a backup of it this time because I love it so much. Melissa's Bury Me Alive is a little bit different than Victoria's because she took the cherry that was in Victoria's Bury Me Alive and replaced it with cotton candy. And so this one is a lot creamier than the regular Bury Me Alive. This one smells like mostly like a really creamy orange with kind of that sweetness from the cotton candy. So I really like this one a lot. That's why I repurchased it. So the next thing, Melissa sent me a sample of Love Potion number 9, just a little kind of like an end piece maybe from a mold. And then I also ordered a full size of Love Potion number 9. This one smells similar to Victoria's Love Potion number 9 scent in candle form, but I've said this before that Love Potion number 9 smells like a combination of Bella Swan and Best Friends. In soap form, it smells closer to what the Bella Swan soap smelled like. It's got a little bit more fruit than Bella Swan had, but it's still closer to the Bella Swan soap than it is to the Love Potion number 9 candle to me. I still really love it. I love Bella Swan by itself, so I mean, this is amazing. Love Potion number 9 is a really great fragrance. I recommend it to anyone. I don't think that anyone would dislike it. It's really great. Yeah, definitely go for it in scent shop form if you haven't tried it before, just to try it out, because it's awesome. Okay, next one here. This is DKNY Delicious, and this is a dupe for the DKNY Delicious perfume. I tried this in scent shop form, and it was okay, but it wasn't one of my favorite scents. But a lot of people were talking about Melissa's DKNY soap and how it was so good and awesome. And I do like this in soap form. It is, I would say it's sort of kind of a gender neutral scent. It's maybe slightly more feminine because it is a perfume, but I think girls or guys would feel comfortable using this. It's just like a nice, kind of a perfumey apple type scent. So yeah, really excited to use that one. Okay, the next one over here, this is one that Melissa's had on her site for a long time. I just haven't ordered it yet. And I had the scent shot like last year sometime, and it was okay to me, but it just wasn't anything spectacular. I'm not a huge fan of honeydew melon, and that's one of the biggest notes in Tiffany D. And this is the bar that Melissa offers in Tiffany D. She also offers it in a round that's the same size as like the cantaloupe soap and stuff. But I like the bars a little bit better, so that's why I went with this one. And Tiffany D is a mixture of cotton candy, honeydew melon, watermelon, and vanilla, I think. I definitely get Victoria's cotton candy scent out of there, and the cotton candy scent by itself smells just kind of, it doesn't smell exactly like spun sugar. It's got almost like a plastic type note in it. I don't know. But mixed with other things, it just sweetens up stuff. So I really like cotton candy mixed. And then I get the honeydew melon and the watermelon kind of mixed together. So yeah, this one I know is Victoria's one of the most popular fragrances. It has the whipped soap up here on top, which is the same as Melissa's Shave Cream Sundaes, which should be making their debut again sometime soon, since the weather's getting cooler. But it has a little pink high heel up on top. Yeah, I'm excited to try Tiffany D in the shower because it is, I think it's a little bit better in soap form than it was in scent shot form. The next one over here, this is one that I have not tried before from Candles by Victoria, and I got it because it just looked really cute on the website. This is Blackberry Amber, and it has the little blackberries up here, the whipped soap, and I believe this is a discontinued Bath & Body Works fragrance. And the website says that it's supposed to smell like juicy blackberries and has dewberry in it, patchouli, sandalwood, musk, amber. To me, it smells kind of like a really heavy perfume. Like a deep, heavy perfume. Almost to the point where it's a cologne. I don't really get any blackberry out of it at all. It's mostly just that musk and amber. So, I'm not sure how I feel about this one. It's not exactly what I was expecting as far as a blackberry type scent goes. But if you tried the Bath & Body Works fragrance, I'm not sure how close it is, but like I said, it's discontinued, so I don't know if you can even find it anymore. But yeah, that's one that I don't think everyone would love. That's one that I definitely recommend trying in a scent shop first just to see if you would like it. But yeah. The next one here, this is one that I also had never tried before from Candles by Victoria. This is Lemon Meringue, and it has the whipped soap on top. It's got a little like dollop of whipped cream and a little lemon up there. And this one I really like. It's got like a really tart lemon to it, and then kind of a crust note. Now, with Melissa's soaps, a lot of times I've found that the bakery scents don't transfer as well to soap form than like the fruity scents do. I think fruity scents transfer amazingly to soap form. And I think that's what's redeeming this, because the lemon in it is so good in soap form. And so even though that crust note's there, the crust note just smells like a regular crust note, as opposed to like caramelized pralines to me just kind of smelled strange, and pink cupcake had kind of a weird note in soap form as well. This just smells like a really good like pie crust, and it just transferred really well. So I really like Lemon Meringue. I'm excited for that one. Next one here, Melissa wanted to make a mango sorbet soap because people have been clamoring for it, and the oil on mango sorbet was a little bit too expensive, so she went with the next best thing, which is mango smoothie. And it has the whipped soap on top again, little slice of, I guess it's supposed to be a mango. Now, mango smoothie does not smell like mango sorbet, so if that's what you're looking for, this is not going to be exactly true, but mango smoothie is amazing on its own. So even if you're a die-hard mango sorbet fan, I think you would still love mango smoothie because it is just so good. Now, it smells predominantly to me like orange, but it also has that sweet, juicy mango in the background. So I've had this one in a scent shop before and loved it. It is amazing. It's 1/2 of Spanish Sunrise, which is a creative scent that Sabrina made back in April. Mango Smoothie transferred really well to soap form. Like I said before, the fruity scents really do amazing in soap form, so those are usually a really good way to go. If you're looking to try some of Melissa's soaps, I definitely recommend the ones that are fruity scents, so like Cantaloupe, Kiwi Kicker, Mango Smoothie, those kind of things. The next one here, this is Barefoot and Blue Jeans. And this is one that Deb made the scent for. It is Blue Sugar Cotton Candy and Sexy and Stilettos. And so it smells a lot like a perfume cologne type scent, but it's really sweet. So really sweet and sugary because it's got both pink sugar and blue sugar in it, plus cotton candy, plus Love Spell, which is just a whole bunch of fruits together. So this one's a really good one. It smells a little bit stronger of the Blue Sugar Cotton Candy than the Sexy and Stilettos, but that Love Spell is definitely there. So that one's I'm really excited for. This one is a little bit smaller than what I was expecting. So here is it compared to the round type soaps, which this is a chunk of soap. So there's it compared to that. So you see it's a little bit thicker. As far as big around, it's a little bit, I guess it's probably about the same as far as being big around. It's just a square instead of a round. And then here it is compared to a bar. So as you can see, it's a little bit thicker than the bar and about maybe a little over halfway the width of it. So it's probably by volume about the same size as one of these bars, but it just is a little bit smaller square than I thought it was going to be. So, but it is a little bit thicker, I guess. So, yeah. Okay, the next one here, this Jandry made, and this is a mixture of apples and oaks and raspberry violet, and it is called Faerie Ring. As you can see, it's got the little mushrooms on top that are super cute. These little psychedelic mushrooms. It's got the whipped soap in green, and then this huge hockey puck type thing underneath it. I love Faerie Ring. I love apples and oaks, and I love raspberry violet by themselves, but together they are amazing. Faerie Ring is just, it's kind of slightly woodsy from the oak. It's got that juicy apple, kind of like a Mac apple. And then the raspberry violet just adds kind of a really sweet, almost a floral note, I guess, but not perfumey, not strong at all. So even if you're afraid of florals, give Faerie Ring a try because it is so good. I've raved about it on here before, and for good reason. It's amazing. The last one here, this is probably the one that I was most excited for because I love this scent so much in candle form. I just wish it was stronger. This is Banana Coconut Cream Pie. Now when I first got it, it had that same kind of weird note that the other bakery scents have in soap form. But now, that scent is completely gone, and it just smells like banana coconut cream pie. I love it so much. It's just the perfect mix between Victoria's banana scent and her coconut cream pie scent. Her coconut cream pie scent is one of my all-time favorites, but the banana with it is much better in my opinion. So yeah, so it's got these little banana embeds up here on top, and then this whipped soap. So I love it. Love banana coconut cream pie. Cannot recommend it enough. It is amazing, and I'm really excited that that one's going to be stronger than the candle is because I'll actually be able to smell in the shower, and I'm really excited. So anyway, so that was my CBV Bath & Body order from September. As always, if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye!